Incoming. Here we go, guys. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Incoming to well. It's Friday, guys. We made it to the weekend almost. For some, you're maybe halfway through the day. For some, like me, you're getting up in the morning. And for some, I know you're out there. You got Friday off. Spring is in the air. You're enjoying the outdoors. Maybe you're even mowing the lawn. Not me. We still got a little bit of snow on the ground, so we ain't mowing the lawn here. But I got my grass seed ready to go. I'm ready to get some lawn care going. I don't know about you guys, but I'm weird like that. I want to have a good lawn. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Make sure you let me know what's in the pockets or maybe what your carry is, even if it's not in the pockets. You know, maybe you're not wearing pants this morning. And if you're not that, no judgment on my side whatsoever. Grab a cup of coffee, pull on up. Who do we got in the chat today? You guys are already rock and rolling. Marco's here. What's going on? What is up? Good morning. Man, that's some good coffee. Hello. Good morning. What is in your pockets? I know you got something good. I know you always do. Steve's here. Steve says, it's the man, the myth, the legend, Barbarian Brownie. Something like that. I don't know. What's going on, Perry? Good morning from Alberta. Well, hello. Good morning. Good morning to you. I want a good lawn as well, but with too much shade and German shepherds, yeah, well, there you go, that's run around the yard, I've given up a hope. So before I had kids, I had a front yard, I had a backyard. Both the sides were luscious green. I would mow them down. I would use a real mower, so it was like this short. It looked like a golf course. I'm not trying to toot my horn, but it looked absolutely phenomenal. Then I had my first child, and then things kind of dwindled down. That first year is kind of like, they're a little hard. And then that second year, backyard is game over. That was like, I'm only worried about the front yard. I'm only worried about the curb appeal of what the people see when they drive past. And then that third year kind of dwindled down. The sides kind of got a little iffy. And then by the fourth year and the fifth year, the grass has been okay. The backyard is mangled up. So what I've been doing now is we've kind of gotten away from the super nice green lawn and more of the expanding. And I've got like woods behind there. So I've slowly been cutting down trees, slowly been kind of pushing the backyard bigger so we can do fun things. And my kids are running around their motorbikes, running around their little Power Wheels cars. And the backyard ain't looking so good. I'll tell you that. Carrying the Boker folder from their advent calendar. Which one is that Boker folder from their advent calendar? Which one is that, Perry? Boker's been kicking some butt. What do I got a Boker in front of me here, of course? Nope, that's not the Boker. Where'd it go? I had one I was carrying. Gosh, where'd it go? Well, it was the oh, here it is. I put it on this table. This is the Boker that I've been carrying. I'm a huge fan of Boker. They're really coming out with some new stuff. I've always kind of liked their nice royal, but this is the one I've been carrying from Boker. So you bring it up, you got to say, hey, this is cool. This is the Tracker Micro Folder. It's got a flipper tab. That blade, though, is wicked. Super wicked. And what is the other Boker I have here is the fixed blade. This one I've been keeping in the Oak City leather. And then, of course, it's got to be a Vox design. You know me. I'm not carrying them, but you brought up Boker, so I figured, hey, I'm going to show off what I got from Boker on the desk. Steve is carrying the T-Cal Warthog and the Vosteed Raccoon. Let me step up when you say T-Cal and Vosteed. I'm going to do you one better. In my opinion, I was kind of there's two decals that I really like, but the one I took photos of recently is the Combatant from TCal. If you guys haven't seen the photos, I just posted those. That is a TCal knife that I really like, Steve. So if you like TCal, you definitely like this one. And for Vosteed, lately, my personal favorite Vosteed, I used to think the Raccoon. But recently I've changed it. It's a top lock. It's got a hole, kind of like a Vox Sneeze design. I don't know what I want to say. It's a knockoff, but this is the Porcupine, not Porcupine, Porcupine. Anybody get down in the chat and they want to say I said it wrong? I said it right this time, guys. Porcupine. It's got that top liner lock on there. It's 14C28M blade steel. Got the wire clip. So personally, Steve, if you want to, in my opinion, for a TCal and a Raccoon, I was gonna say a Vosteed, these would be my two pick. Kind of just, this is opinions, Hey, that's what we're here. That's what I like about the EDC community. We all got our opinions. We all like different things, and definitely kind of where I like. If you want to grab another TCal, Steve, which one are you kind of looking for? I've recently acquired a few of them, and I've been super stoked about them. But what size do you like? I've got about 4 of them that I can show off that I personally am really enjoying. I actually got one on me right now, as been my basically my carry all week. I've got the top liner lock Raccoon. I do have that one. It was over here. I've got that one, and I've got the crossbar version. I like the top liner lock personally, but yeah, the Porcupine for fidget factor all day long. I thought I liked thumb studs, but I'm starting to think that I like the hole, mainly because and hear me out. You could be cutting through something and you don't have that thumb stud kind of getting in the way. I like thumb studs, but I think the hole might be my new thing. But yeah, that fidget factor all day long. And of course, this one just kind of appeals to me. I think that big belly lately on a knife has been really good. Plus, like I said, it looks really good with the TCal Combatant. Just my opinion, like I said, I just like to show off what I got that matches what you got here. Hey, Blessed Knives in the house. What's going on? Good morning, Barbarian and all. Working and listening. Hopefully not working too hard. It's Friday. Hopefully you got a nice cup of Joe. Oh, man, I had my instincts kicked in. My sweet tooth kicked in. I went to my favorite place to get coffee, and I don't know if you guys seen that video yet for the Walmart loadout. If you haven't, you have to check it out here. I finally tried out their cinnamon oat. I don't even know, cinnamon oat latte or whatever. I don't know. It was good. I saw the picture of it, was like, that sounds good. So I checked it out here. The Combatant is definitely one. I see this one's got the ODG, I think is what they call it, micarta. And I like micarta, of course. This is like a grenade finish. So what that means is it's got jimping down here, and then it's also got this extra jimping along the edge there. Kind of like a grenade. And yeah, this thing ain't slipping on your hand. I like, for EDC purposes, it's almost perfect because it's large enough for some good jimping up there, but it's a little bit, like I said, it's not a 3-finger knife. Technically, it's still kind of, in my opinion, a 4-finger knife. You put a bead on there and you could really make this thing even bigger, but for everyday carry, this thing is the perfect size. Just throwing that out there. Something in that sort of size range. Okay, the other one I've got in this sort of range that I think I showed it last week, the Nike Stalker. If you like the ring, there's actually, I think there's 2 of them without a ring. This one's cool. I like that ring for, I'm not a super like tactical person. I mean, I don't use these for self-defense. It's more just kind of cool. It's kind of, I don't know. I kind of want to shave that down, be more of a bottle opener. You know what I mean? Like if I want to open a paint can or something, like a pry bar. But no, this is the other one. This is the Night Stalker. This has got the what do they call those? Gray Man scales. Those are G10. Looks super cool too. Another one that's very similar in size, I guess. It's just basically, yeah, very similar. Just doesn't have the ring, I guess you could say, and the full finger scales all the way back. So those are two, if you size-wise, I think you'd like. Problem is the I get them mixed up. The sheaths are very similar, and they're not the same blade shape, so they don't quite fit the exact same. Hey, Brady is in the house. What's going on? Hey, congratulations on selling out on your guys' beads, by the way. That was sweet to see. I saw those like sold out like right away. Congrats on that. Hey, One Moon's in the house. What's up, friends? Working and lurking. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. As long as you guys are not getting in trouble. If you do, don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. I'm just kidding. Rob says, I went backwards. Used to love big belly and moved back to old Grandpa Thin Blades. Okay. I have leaning myself into more traditional knives. I think what's happening is if I'm not carrying a heavy duty folder or, you know, a beefy work knife, I've been kind of slipping in. So I'm kind of with you there, Rob. Backwards, when you say go backwards, kind of going back to traditional knives. And did I show this last week? I did. This is from 29 leather, 29 Sparrow Leather Co. Let's see if I can get that in there. This little sheath here, and it's got a pocket clip. So it's got a pocket clip, so it can go right in the pocket. But I've been carrying these little Boker, the Tree brand, trying to get back into carrying more traditional, like you said, thin blade knives. So if that's what you're talking about, I'm kind of with you. And I think what I'm getting confused is I showed this on the video this week. So if you saw the video, you maybe already have seen this. So I'm kind of with you there, going back as far as, the thinner belly knives. Hey, Jesse, what's going on? Good morning. Marco says hello to Jesse as well. The Boker I have is the Aphex Mini D2 Steel with Wicked Sharp. See, I got to look that one up here. Nice looking, nice stalker. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out on for that. And the Combatant. Yeah, these are both kind of my two favorite. Now I'm kind of leaning into that 007. That one looked kind of cool. Little pry at the handle, brass. I think it'd be kind of cool. I carry pry bars. I don't like prying on my tip. I just did a video, working on a video, I should say, for Daily Knife. And in those videos, we torture the knives, I guess you could say, at a certain extent. And then we really torture the knives. But I was twisting with the knife, and I don't want to give it away because it's not available to be shown yet, and I don't want to give too much away. But I ended up snapping the tip off it while I was trying to use a screwdriver. I was prying with it and stuff, and it's a big no-no. So I am a huge component of pry bars. You snap the tip off the blade. It's not made for that. It's made to cut things. It's super thin, and if you want something slicey, of course, it's got to be thinner, and it's not a pry bar. So I don't know. I'm with you. I think that would be kind of cool. A pry bar on the back of the knife. If I was to design a knife, it would probably be something like that. Just got them. Got a couple of knife makers in here. Bless Knives. You make knives. Something to think about. Hey, Chris Valdez in the house. What's going on? Good morning, my friend. What's new in the pocket? I was showing Chris this. I sent him a picture. I also showed it to Brady. And both of them said that it looks good on the Zahn, because I was going to put it on the Sebenza, my fancy Sebenza. Thank you, Knife Nut 69, for sending this over. This is the Lynch Northwest pocket clip. It's the deep carry pocket clip, and it's a two-piece. So you put the piece that's connected to the knife first, and then you put the clip on top. It's got two screws up there. It is so cool to have this on there. It just really makes that knife so much better. In my opinion, I think it's pretty cool. And, of course, it's deep carry. That's actually what's in the pocket, the Zahn. Yes. Zahn gang. I do love my Chris Reeve knives. So that's the folder. And lately, I shouldn't say lately, I've tried this before. I've tried to do the whole neck knife thing. And I know I've talked about it in the past. Hey, Waylon, what's going on? What is up? And the neck knife didn't work out. I had a Sen cut that was sent to me. I was like, I'm going to try that out. And I just wasn't a fan of it. And maybe it wasn't the whole neck knife idea, because I'm carrying a neck knife right now, and I've been actually enjoying it. I've been enjoying putting it on. I guess that sounds weird. And I think the neck knife has purpose. And sometimes when I'm at home, I don't always wear I don't always wear jeans. Let's put it away. Sometimes I like to be comfortable. What I mean by that is Wrangler just came out with these like athletic style pants, and sometimes they're like comfortable and they don't have like, I don't want to put a bunch of stuff in the pockets and weigh them down. And so I've been wearing a neck knife, and I've got the TCAL DP1 on it, and I even put a flashlight on there because one less thing to have in the pocket. Right now in my pockets, I literally have my Umnanzan and chapstick, and that is it. That's what's in the wallet. My phone will sit in there, of course, which has my wallet on it. So to carry a fixed blade, I've always kind of thinking, no, 2 knives is maybe, what is it? One is none, 2 is 1 or something like that. I don't know. There's something out there. But anyways, so I've been carrying a neck knife, and I'm carrying the DP1 from TCAL. Yes, and there's my other TCAL. I know you guys were wondering, where are you talking about TCAL so much? That's because I've been carrying them. And this is basically like a combatant, but much smaller. And what's, of course, this is like these, the wood grain. It is G10, but it looks and feels like wood. It's super cool. And definitely, this is more like a 2-finger knife. That's why it needs a bead. But I really like that. And like I said, I've been enjoying now, actually literally enjoying wearing the neck knife. And putting the flashlight on there, and I can kind of go like this and choke it up so it's not hanging down so low. Because that was one of my biggest things. I hated how low it kind of felt, but yet I want to put it on the, on the neck really easy without, these are like those chains. I was thinking about getting a Wazoo. Luke Lewis was telling me about a Wazoo, and that would be kind of cool instead of the chain. But yeah, trying out the neck knife again, and I'll be honest with you, I'm actually really kind of enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. Where did I leave off here in the chat here? Where did I leave off here? A bayonet. That's a bayonet. Are you talking about a bayonet with a pry bar? Tell me more what you mean, man. I lost track. My apologies. Traditional sickness. I think so. I think this one's only like $100. Bulker has been around, and plus it's a tree brand. And my grandfather has tree brands. I don't have it actually. It's my dad's. A super old one that actually came from Germany. I think when my family came over here, and I think, and I might be making that up, but it's a Bulker that is literally long gone. It came with a letter from like my great grandmother. I'm not sure. It was in German, and it says something about the Bulker knife and who actually carried it when they were in Germany. And I really need to find it because it's super cool. My dad doesn't want to give it up yet. He's given me another tree brand knife that I really enjoy. That's an old one. That's the one with the little hook for birds, which is kind of cool. But I'm kind of excited. I need to do more research, so I'm excited to find out more about it because I recently just remembered it. He told me it years ago, and then when Bulker sent me a box of knives, he's like, "Oh, did you tell him you had XYZ knife?" I was like, "Oh, I kind of forgot." When I was on the phone with Zach, I was going to tell him about it. Everybody hit that like button. Thank you, Waylon. Appreciate that. Let's get this rolling, you guys. Can you believe it? I'm literally like less than 20 people shy from 10K. Like, I cannot believe that. Honestly, I just cannot believe that. So yeah, it's definitely appreciative. And I was gonna do the giveaway at 5K, but we're so close to 10K. I was like, I'm just gonna do this big giveaway once we hit that 10K. So it's crazy. It is crazy. Hey, what's going on? Kelly O'Neill says, hello, a barbarian and everyone. A designated pry at the end of a tang. I don't know. I think it does sound cool. And like, here's this is a, gosh, I lost the words. A Cavol knives. This is kind of another one of those ideas that, like, this one, I don't know if I would really use it as a tactical or safe knife, whatever you want to call it, but it's got that, I'm so lost of words, but the little piece, pull it out of your pocket, boop, pull this out. But another thing, it's got that ring on there. I just think that would be cool to be like a pry bar, Can you imagine that? It just makes sense, open this up here. I bet you I could actually use this as a pry bar. Yeah, sure. I just opened up a candle with it. that works. And this is still the candle. You still have time if you guys do want to get in on this here. This is the Irish coffee from All American Maker. But it smells really good. I'm going to light it up right now, actually. And if you don't want to join the club, which you should join the club, it's $20 a month to get a candle. And these candles last longer than a month, depending how much you use them, of course. But if you do join it, and you do, it's $20. Otherwise, if you don't join it, I do actually have a code from All American Maker. Some other really cool stuff on there. Code Barbarian does get you a discount on any off non-monthly club items, I guess you could say. So check them out, All American Maker. Like I said, making my office literally smell a lot better than it normally does. My wife walked in here one day. She's like, "It smells in here." Well, I did a E-Curt test in here, and it smelled like, to me, it smelled good, like wood and whatever other things I was cutting through. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, Dwayne Letterman. What is up? Good morning. Good morning. Let me catch up with the chat here. I realize I'm a little low here. Where are we at here? What type of flashlight is that on the chain? This is the Mac Army. What I like about it, what I have it on the chain is it actually has one of those pieces where you can pull that back and now it's off. Like that. Kind of like a removable keychain. Super cool. It's nothing crazy. It's titanium. It's Mac Army. It's only got 2 modes. It's one of those twists. So you got a low, and then you get a high. I forget the lumens. It's like maybe 300-400 lumens. Actually, maybe I think it's like maybe more like 300. Super easy. It's something that I use when I walk around the house. I work late. Like last night, I got off work on my regular job at 11 p.m. and then I went and shot some photos. And after that, I grabbed my iPad. I walked upstairs, and then there I go. I'm pretty much late at night, and I don't want to wake the kids up, so I got this on me, and I'm shining this as I go through up the stairs. And it's super little, super convenient. It's not very heavy, and it is USB-C rechargeable. So you get the little USB-C in there. It's like I said, it's not anything crazy. I think it's like $40 on Amazon. I don't know. Mech Army has got some really neat stuff. And like I said, it's just small. It's convenient. It does exactly what I need it to do. And if you're a pouch guy, go sweet in the pouches too, for sure as well. So good question. Thanks for bringing that up. I kind of forgot to even talk about that. I talked about I had a flashlight, but I was so into talking about the knife. All right, who else we got here? I want to see that Yeti engraving. Looks cool. I want to see that Yeti engraving. Are you talking about this? This is a gift from my mother and father-in-law. So they stay down in Texas, South Padre, and there's a pirate ship down there. And I'm going to tell you, that pirate ship is so cool. My kids loved it. But it's work like a captain, play like a pirate. Black Dragon, Port Isabel, Texas. And yeah, it's just a cup that they gave me for Christmas. And then this year in I forgot what month it was. I think we went down there. I forget what month it was. But anyways, when we went down to Texas, we went and rolled the pirate ship and went around. Got to see where the Coast Guard is down in the Gulf of America. And we got to go see. Gosh, it was some really cool stuff. They got a canal down there that there was some fracking ships coming through, and I'll tell you what, it was a fun trip. So that's what that cup is. She knows I like pirates, of course. That sign right there is from them as well. No pirate sign next to the Ford. Let me see here. Man, you guys are really rocking this chat going. Let me catch up here. Don't forget to hit that like. Thank you. I got my full color Barbarian and okay. And Data Crew collab yesterday. Heck yeah. So you got the did you get the purple one? Because those ones sold out fast. There are more available if you like the gray or the all black. So if you do like the all blacked out one, those should be available still. The little Reaper with the axe. So I thank you. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, they're something that I was super proud about finally getting a chance to do. I'm going to sneak peek this because you know what? It's my live, and these are going to be dropping on my birthday. This month is my birthday on the 26th, These will be finally dropping. I've been talking about them literally for like, I think we're going on almost a year and a half to 2 years. Little barbarian axes. So those will be dropping with everyday patches and the pouch crew. So little barbarian axes, we're going to be dropping a set. You get an all blacked out one and basically the one that matches the logo. I've been wanting to do these for so long and finally getting a chance to just do it. And they're there. I think they're going to be like $20 for a set. So you get one of basically $10 a piece. Just a little bit of a, throw it on your pouch. If you guys are into that, I am into that, of course, obviously. Speaking of which, here's my data crew. This is no, there's nothing in there yet. I haven't loaded it for the day. Anyways, this is my snack time, or snack break. Sorry, the snack time is bigger. The snack break. And I've actually got a new cord here. If you guys haven't seen that on Instagram, little data crew logo on there. This thing works really cool on the pouches. If you've got a pouch, you can actually feed it right through here. And that's what I've been doing with it. And I can kind of wear it like kind of like an over-the-shoulder strap. Maybe you want to call it a purse, however you want to do it. I don't call it a purse, but you can do it. It's so much more convenient. You try to put this in your pocket. I actually have been really enjoying it as wearing it as a belt, like around the waist, so you can make this almost like a fanny pack. I said you feed that strap right in here. Those are dropping soon, so forgive me, you can't get one yet, but forgive me for spoiling it too much. But it's a super cool strap, and I put it on here because I don't know, it's kind of super versatile. But those are going to be dropping soon at Data Crew. But anyways, as I was saying is you can put that right through here and then wear it around your belt and wear it on your waist. And I thought that was just the coolest thing in the world when I found out that it fit around my waist in the first place. Ooh, almost just spilled my coffee. Hey, Paul, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Who else we got in the chat here? Native Wellman saying hi. Oh, man, you guys are awesome. Greg's in the house. What's going on? What is up? What is up? What else we got here? What else we got here? Joe's in the house. Todd Carr says happy afternoon. Afternoon. No. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Do not push my Friday. Don't do that to me. It's only 10:58 a.m. Don't say afternoon yet, Todd. How dare you do that? You can't be doing that. Man, oh man. Then my newest knife is a Benchmade Saddle Mountain Skinner. Sweet. I do like that one. That one sounds really cool. Just reading that right now, I'm literally thinking horseback riding out in the mountains, right? And you got that in a leather sheath on your belt, and you're riding your horse, and you're out there looking for mountain lions. Yeah, I can see that scenery right now. Last time I went, we call it horse camping, went backpacking, horse riding, and me and my buddy ran into a mountain lion or cougar, however, I don't even know the difference really. We're in Minnesota, so you don't see them very often. Oh my gosh, I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. You ever run into a mountain lion on a horse? It's kind of scary. Luckily, nothing happened. There's no cool story about it. No cool story. Oh man, I gotta catch up the chat here, man. You guys are awesome. Your birthday is the 7th, so your birthday is in like a couple days. Well, happy early birthday, Joe. Happy birthday to you. Yes, you do, Chris. You do. Little axes. I made a prototype years ago, so actually I was going to make a prototype out of one just not too long ago. It's still on my desk. My eyes, there we go. So I was actually cutting it out here. I had these made a long time ago, and I think I sold out of them now. But it says Barbarian Brownie. It was supposed to say Barbarian Brownies EDC, everyday carry, but something happened in the print, and the E looks like a C, so it says CDC. And I got them, and I was like, well, I can't really get rid of these, so I started cutting one out, and now these were like the prototypes. And I reached out to Dan. I was like, hey man, from Everyday Patches, I was like, I really want to get these. How can we make this happen? And so we made them happen. He made some all black ones because, hey, blacked out gear, it definitely is my vibe. Oh, yeah. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. What else we got here? It's almost 1 p.m. What? No. Where are you at? Where are you at where it's 1 p.m.? 11 a.m. says Paul. So Paul's in my area as well because it's Central Standard Time where I am, and yeah, it's still I think I like kind of being central because I know East Coast versus West Coast, all sorts of different time zones, and I know it's probably a weird time for you guys to be on live, but nobody goes live at this time, and I'm trying to seal this spot, and we'll see because next month I do get a new shift. We'll see what my hours are going to be. Mountain lion and cougar are the same cat. See, that's what I thought too when somebody said, hey, Mike, you know, there's a difference. There's a big difference. And somebody, I don't even remember what they said. I was like, I don't believe that. They're the same thing to me. I like to say mountain lion because a cougar always reminds me of that hot mom in high school that was always after, you know, all your friends. You know, we had a friend, his mom was a cougar. Sup. Paul says sup. Texas here. Okay. Oh, Atlantic Canada time zone, New Brunswick. Okay, that makes sense. I've never seen one in the wild, but I've seen evidence of them. I'll tell you, I'm southern-ish Minnesota, and we saw spottings of them where I'm at. This was north where we were when I was on the horse, but we're South Minnesota, and apparently there was one that was taking out some people's horses and all that sort of stuff where I'm at. I never saw it, but around in my hometown area, we did have a moose down here once. Somebody said it had a worm in its brain or something, and it traveled from Canada and made its way all the way down southern-ish. I'm going to say southern-ish Minnesota, and yeah, it was really, really weird to see a moose down here. That was cool. Joe says, "Hey, all beautiful people, hopped on YouTube for lunch, and you were the top." Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I hope you guys are having fun in these lives. I didn't, by the way, get a response from that person for the flashlight. It's been 2 weeks. I know last week we promised we would be doing a giveaway, so we're going to be giving it away. It is what it is. They lost their chance. I said 2 weeks. You respond to me. We're going to do the giveaway. I gave them plenty of time, so there's going to be a black Workhorse given away today here. Let me see if I can get that. Here we go. So if you guys are into these flashlights, I got one more here. This is my orange one. This one's brand new. It's going to go for a giveaway. Somehow we got to figure out how to do a giveaway. Maybe we'll do like a comment picker or something like that. But yeah, I gave them plenty of time, right? I mean, last week you guys were all super adamant. You're like, no, Mike, 2 weeks is way too long. So we'll be doing that giveaway on that here. I don't know how long we should wait. I know a lot of you guys are in here now, and we'll have to do that here. Let me take a look here. Hey, what's going on? The real Chris Brown in the house. What's going on, my friend, man? Guy, what's going on? Oh, you're in Kansas? Okay. I've seen a lot of bobcats. So bobcats, mountain lions, and cougars. Cougars and mountain lions are about the same thing. Bobcats are a little bit smaller. They're kind of like a lynx, if I'm correct to say, and they got that little tail. Yeah, cats are crazy. It's crazy how many different types of cats there are. Cougars come out at night more and prey on young. No. Oh, yeah. It's they got that weird sound. We were camping as Boy Scouts a long time ago, and somebody said they saw one, and I remember not sleeping that night. I had what did I have? I had a little Swiss Army knife. I remember that camping trip. We never saw it. It was just talk about it happening, and I had that little Swiss Army knife. I had it open, and I had it right below my cot, like right in arm's length. I was like, if that cougar comes near our tent. We had these like tents that were like the size of pretty much the size of my office, like 12 by 12, and they're really tall canvas ones. I was like, if the cougar probably couldn't even get through here unless it clawed through and ripped through the canvas, we were completely safe. I remember I was a kid. I was like, I'm scared. I got this little Swiss Army knife. I'm gonna protect myself. And Swiss Army knives. No, they're duller than dull. We have bobcats supposedly, and I've never seen one. I was gonna say I don't think most people really see them, and they're kind of like most animals, most wild animals. You know they're there, and they just don't show up because they're scared of us, just like They're more scared of us than we are of them. Hey, what is going on? MPG in the house. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys got a cup of coffee as well. Flashlights are good for fishing. My pocket torch is a police security. It's awesome and or a cheap light. When you say it's a police security, I've got a police light I got from Fleet Farm. I got it years ago, and it is pretty good. The only problem is it takes the batteries that are hard to get your hands on, and that's my biggest thing about some of the cheaper lights is they work good, but sometimes they die out, and the batteries are harder to get your hands on. Just kind of my own thing. I've been it's either got to like the OLED. It's got to have an easy to replace battery like the IT3, or it's got to be USB-C. I mean, my phone is USB-C charging, my tablet is, hell, I think even my laptop is too. So it's got to be USB-C in my opinion. So Hubby said I can get that Urban EDC knife collab if you want it. Oh, sweet. So you're talking the McNeese, or are you talking the Demco? Which one you got? I have them both. I'll show you them. Because you might need them both. I haven't even looked at the McNeese. I've been so dang busy. Give me a sec. I gotta find it. Oh, the Demco one. Okay. Yeah, this one is cool. Oh, man. The castle. This thing is so cool. I got the rock one. Sorry, I'm running something over. I think this is such a cool knife. And it's crazy to think Demco knives designs. So neat how different his designs can be. Deep carry pocket clip. Reversible. Frame lock. Oh, it's good. It's good. Is that not just awesome? But yeah, that's the Urban EDC collab with Demco. But I also got a collaboration with them as well. I finally got my McNeese fix. Ooh, I'm excited for this because like I said, I've hardly even looked at it. Are you ready for this? Oh, I failed it. Second time's a charm. There we go. What do you think of this one, though? Yes. How cool is that, though? Can you see the scales? Oh, yeah. Finally getting my McNeese fix. This one is. Oh, I've been talking about it. I know we've been talking about it for quite some time, but this one, oh, man. Can I front plug it? It's brand new. Oh, right off first hand too. These are cool. MagnaCut, USA, titanium. I do have one harp about it. I kind of wish it was a deep carry pocket clip. I kind of wish it was, but then again, it's sort of deep. You only got like just the tip showing. But yeah, that's my McNeese. So these actually sold out, but there's a new drop next week if you want the just plain titanium with a different type of finish. So yeah, these are the Urban EDCs. The pre-order for these are all month. Go to my links. These are all month. You can get on the pre-order for these ones. The McNeese. This one sadly sold out, but there's another one, not in black though, and it's a Tonto that is dropping next week on Urban EDC. So super cool knives. Super stoked to finally have a McNeese knives. Spent a little too much on that, but hey, worth it. I finally got my fix, and of course, since I'm an affiliate with them, I might as well buy something from them, right? Let me take a look here. Yeah, right. Super sick. Police Security is a brand. Yeah, I was gonna say mine isn't rechargeable. Mine must be really old. It's really bright. $10. I think that's about what mine was. Mine's old. Mine's not rechargeable. Might be getting the Blurple. Oh, have you guys seen the purple What Junior? I'm thinking about building a full purple loadout. My wife doesn't know this, but her favorite color is purple, and I've been thinking about getting her a full loadout, like everything purple. I've got purple pry bar, I can put the purple Reaper on there. She doesn't know about it, but I'm thinking about making her own full loadout. Not that she carries much. I got her a purple knife not too long ago, but I'm gonna make her a full loadout. I flicked that at Wes with no problem. One of the owners was shocked because she goes, "Oh, the guys had problems and I didn't." I talked about the McNees. The first one, I failed with the thumb, but I got the first flick with the reverse flick. That's got to be some points. Good job on you showing up the guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. Not that Brandon mod. Oh, okay. Gabe, well, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. I don't even know where to begin. We got questions I can try to answer. We haven't done the giveaway on the flashlight yet, so you didn't miss that. Kaiser has a purple Momo knife. Oh man, Kaiser is another one of those brands. They just come out with some cool stuff. Flashlight and night gadgets and fun stuff recently added a thermal camera to the collection. So I got reached out by somebody who had a thermal camera from Amazon. They said, "Hey, do you want to check this out?" And I was like, "Yeah, I could use that for coyote hunting. That sounds sweet." I don't know much about it. I don't know if they're sending it. I don't know, but a thermal camera sounds absolutely cool because I want a night vision scope, even though I don't think you can technically do that. But I want to have one for coyote hunting. It's coyote hunting is a problem we have down here. We get tons of coyotes. They get into people's farms. They get in people's gardens, and the farmers love when you come out and ask if you can do that. So you just sit on a really cold night with your buddies and just an excuse to get out of the house late at night. But thermal camera would be sweet. And when they asked me, I was like, I think I'd definitely like to get that. And I haven't heard back from them though. A person can never have too many flashlights. Absolutely, Perry. I've got a flashlight in every single room. I've literally got my other Workhorse flashlight like this sitting on the fridge because it's got magnets. Boom. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Holy cow. But yeah, magnets on a flashlight are a must as well. Same goes with these Woobins. Boom. These are the new Woobins that I got here. I've got to drop a video soon. I can't show it yet. I'm not allowed to apparently, but I've got a Woobin that will be dropping on the 8th, a video. And I'm kind of excited for that one. It's really small, but yet it's pocketable, but powerful. And Woobin has been kicking some butt. But yeah, I've got a flashlight in every room. My kids are obsessed with them. The only problem with that is they take them into another room and they shine them around, then they don't put them back. That's the only issue I've got with having a flashlight in every room. I've got the night vision mono for spotting and stuff too. Nice. Okay, the thermal is like having a... See, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because it'd be like predator vision. Oh, man. Oh, I love that scene. Oh, man. Predator's a good movie. And Alien, and what was the other one? All three of those. There's like three of them that you're bringing back the memories. I love it. They have been dragging me along. Oh man. Should we do a giveaway? Like I said, I promise. Let's. Oh, here it is. Let's give this away, guys. How do we want to do it? Do you guys want to comment on a video? And I know it's probably pretty lame to do that, but I don't know how to do the giveaway as far as like if I had you do put a word like hashtag. Actually, hold on here. Let me give me 1 second. I'm gonna see about how to do that. If you guys know how to do the hashtag, let me ask Luke here really quick. How do we do that? How do you do the hashtag comment picker on what are we on here? Because I want to do this. I don't want to make you guys go get out of here. I don't want to do that. How do we do that? Comment picker on live. If anybody knows how to do that, I've never done it. I've always done. I can do like random comment picker on YouTube videos, but I want to figure out. Yeah, Perry, I want to do something like that, like hashtag flashlight or whatever. The HD01 is a great light. It is honestly. It's got so many functions. Let's see here. Let's Google that to see. I don't think Luke's gonna reply to me. How to do comment picker hashtag on, what am I on? I'm on the duck streamer. What's the duck streamer called? Live. Let's see here. There's got to be an easy way to do this. Let's see here. Comment picker. Oh, here we go. Google StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway tool. If I can figure this out, boy, we're gonna be doing so many giveaways. Let's just do a test here. Start collecting. Do I have to download it? Sorry, I'm gonna learn this on the fly, guys. They sold out the lights that they were supposed to send my pre-order items. Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst. Hey, Ginger Fisher 75, did I miss you? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I missed you. Hey, what is going on? What is going on? You are the alien getting the predator. Yes. I like to track my dog in the snow at night. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's gotta go. See, that's why I thought it would be fun to get one. I really thought it'd be cool. Finally here. Hey, there you are. Good morning. Good morning. We're trying to figure out how to do the comment picker. Maybe do like a hashtag, whatever, in the live. Let me figure it out here. No, it's a domain. Oh, do I have to sign into something? Oh man, hold on here. Chrome tab, window. Let's see here. If you're interested in space, the night vision out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, see, that would blow my mind, honestly. It really would. It really would. In case I missed it, rocking the DP Zan. Heck yeah. And oh, you got the nice guy machine code clip and the J2H backspacer Olight Ultra Arc Feld. The Big Eye design pen. I'm also rocking my Zan. I've got the Lynch Northwest clip for you, buddy. Yeah. I would say I've been seeing yours. I was like, I finally got put on. Our guy, Knife Nut 69, sent that over for me. Super cool. Super cool. And my Big Eye pen is on the desk too. So absolutely, there's my Big Eye pen. I've got two of these. I think I got a brand new one. And unfortunately, this was gifted to me. And then I think I got a brand new one. I think they're the same. I might have to do a giveaway on that if you guys like Big Eye stuff here. But how do I do this? I got to figure out how do I and draw winner. Okay. Where's Luke at? He's got to hop in here. He can figure this out for me. All right. So it says here, giveaway drawing. Your audience, head back to StreamYard Studio and share giveaway tab. Okay. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out here. Host a killer live stream giveaway. All right. I think you have to, you don't have to download something, do you? All right. During the stream. Because I don't want to make you guys leave me. I'll figure this out here. Go alphabetical by name and then have a chance. Well, there's supposed to be a super simple way. I have to allow StreamYard to do something, but I know it's got to be simple. Luckily, Luke is replying back to me. Giveaway ideas. No. I know how to do. I got lots of ideas to give things away. We're going to give this flashlight away. I just got to figure out how to do it. Who else does this? Anybody else? Oh, let's see if we can watch a video here. Okay. Oh, yeah? Where's it at? Thanks. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. Okay. So I'm figuring it out here. There's a video on it, guys. There's a video. So I have to do, what was it again? StreamYard. Let's see if I can spell it right? StreamYard. What was it? Hashtag. I shaved my head last night, and it's like Velcro trying to get my beanie up. Oh, I know all too well how that goes, Joe. Let's see here. StreamYard. What is it? Hashtag giveaway? Hashtag giveaway. Yes, I'm still trying to figure this out here. Images. No. Can you guys hear this? You guys hear this person? StreamYard.com. Oh, I get it. Let's see here. We may have to run a test here. StreamYard.com giveaway. You'd think it'd be a lot easier, wouldn't you? Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? We're going to do this one. Okay. And let's just try this really quick here. Let's just do hashtag. We're going to run a test one. I just want to see how it works. Hashtag test. So, and now what do we do? Hey, Daily Knives in the house. What's going on? Hey, 11 months as a member. Hey-oh. Oh, what is going on? Daily Knives. Hey, Daily Knife, if it's Luke Drew, I'm trying to figure out how to do this giveaway. I don't know what I'm doing. So how do you start collecting comments? When do I do it? Hop in here. Hop in here. Help me out. Let's see here. You got okay. So when they start putting in the comments, is that when I put in start collecting comments? Do I do that now? Okay. Oh, there we go. And then do I share screen? So then do I share this and I do this? I mean, if this is easy, gosh, I'm gonna be rock and rolling. And then I share this like this, and I go like that. Did I do it? Okay, let's do a test, and we'll just see how this works. Correct, and then share screen. Okay, this isn't for the actual giveaway yet. Let me just go ahead. Like I said, this isn't for the giveaway. I'm just gonna draw it and see what happens. Okay, it's that easy. And then I just change the word. Let's just see. So Jesse, I'm sorry, this was just a test. I just wanted to see how it works. Oh, this is cool. Okay, all right. So now we remove that. Okay, let's do a reel. Let's do hashtag flashlight. Hashtag flashlight for the giveaway, and I'll run it. This is awesome. Okay, so hashtag flashlight, and you got to be here when we do the live, or like right now. You got to be here when we draw it, of course. And then you'll screenshot it, email me. We'll go all down that road. But like I said, this is for this flashlight. You're here. You win. We get this going. All right. There's a domain that says StreamYard giveaway too. Ah, thanks, Luke. Appreciate you. Let me see here. Did I miss any here? Same here. Coyotes snatch up my cats once in a while. Yeah, see, Paul, that's why we do coyote hunting here in Minnesota, because they're a nuisance. They're a nuisance. Hey, Mike's Knives in the house. Hey, everyone, quick break at work. Hey, comment hashtag flashlight in the chat here. And this is cool. Gabe, what the F? I'm trying to catch up with the chat. You guys are rolling, and once you guys start putting those hashtags in there, I'm like, oh, I gotta catch up here. Waiting on mail. The struggle is so real. I got some mail coming in. I splurged a little bit on some extra lighting for photography, and splurged probably a little too much, but I needed to. It's going to be worth it. Thank you. Keep saying the free stuff. See, I'm with you, Gabe. Like, there's a lot of companies who will like reach out to me and email and be like, "Hey, do you want XYZ?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then sometimes they don't show up. I did have some really cool stuff. The problem is I got to get the videos and get the content out like ASAP. Let me catch it. All right, let's go back here. Where is there a pretty fly? Is in the house. Native Wildman says hello to you. All right, we see here all the love. Guys, if you guys don't know who Daily Knife is, you need to check out their videos. Of course, every other week we test the knife out, and I just did a knife test on a really cool knife, and there may or may not be a test on TCAL. May or may not be, so if you aren't subscribed there as well, definitely check them out. I will be testing really cool knives like the TCAL as well. And there is a Kickstarter going on here. are you? Yeah, you're Daily Knife, Luke. You guys can actually, if you want, I would be appreciative if you go down and if you want to link up the Kickstarter for the Outland too as well. So right now, Daily Knife is Voyage Blade Works as well, launching a Kickstarter for the Outland. Right now, go ahead and back it. About how long is the month here? Super, super cool. But yeah, get on the Kickstarter for this. These are dropping officially no longer. So there's none of these left. I think there might be one left on, is it LoneStar.com? May have one of these left, but the Kickstarter, go ahead and seal your deal. Get one of these, back it. They're so cool. American made, USA, designed by Luke Lewis in the USA, manufactured D2 steel. Just look at that chunk of steel. Super cool. And also lots of videos. I've got a video on it as well. And certainly worth it. Ginger Fisher, I think flashlight is not going to get you in there. I don't have one of those to give away. I do not have one of those to give away. Sorry. Oh, also show the sip and flip cup. Need one of those. Yes. I don't have one in arm's reach. I'm using this one because I needed a lot more coffee than that cup did. T-Cal, yes, Gabe. I've got some good ones. I saw a comment coming here. Do you have the new T-Cal that's engraved? I do, Luke. I guess I'll show it off. So I already spoiled it, but yeah, this is T-Cal knives. This is the combatant, and this is how they come. How cool is that? Got Molly on the back. This is their pouch, and there's a ouchie boo boo band-aid in there. Be less dumb. That's so cool. I'm such a fan. But this is the combatant that we're going to be running through the E-Curt test on Daily Knife, and to top it off, they did us one better. Check this out here. It's engraved E-Curt test. So this is going to go through a rigorous torture test. See how well this is. I think for everyday carry, this could go far. I did also see on their website last night, they do have leather slips that you can put on these. But yeah, this one's in red. Super cool. I'm excited to test it out. I don't want to show too much of it because then you guys won't go to the video. Oh, those got red scales. Yes, yes, they did. I don't have very many red things, so it's kind of cool to see a different color. Normally, I'm like green, black, gray, orange. Yeah, that's the one here. All right, let's take a look here really quick. Where do I leave off on the guys? If you haven't hashtag flashlight, definitely do so. Where are we at here? Hey, John, what's going on here? I will say, if you are not in the continental United States and you win, I have to be very transparent that I will have a hard time mailing it to you. So please, if you could, and if you win, help me pay for at least the shipping to you. Sorry about that, but it's expensive. All right, flashlight. I'm getting ready here. If you haven't done so, make sure you do that. Hashtag flashlight to enter yourself in the giveaway here. Oh yeah, I can share my screen here. Live stream. I'm new to this, so bear with me here. And so if you haven't done so, I can go like this. Do you watch the previous lives of mine? It was great seeing you. I did. I was in there, and I was kind of quiet because I was editing some photos, so I was kind of had you on the background. I listened for quite some time. I was there. I enjoyed your live. It was fun. You guys have good times. You guys are hanging out. It was definitely great to be there. Honestly, it was late night. I was down at the kitchen table listening. I have my first ever Aries EDC knife coming. Sweet. I love getting new knives, especially new brands. 26 days left, fully funded, under 24 hours, and they are completely sold out. Yeah, definitely a reason they're sold out for sure. That's dirty, he says. Slightly used, one owner. What is a Ginger Fisher? What's slightly used, one owner? I missed it. Are you talking about the flashlight? This one is not used. This one is a brand new one. They gave me 4 of them. If you're talking about the flashlight. The flashlight, on the other hand, that one's well used. Oh, crap. I mean, I don't have one of them. I don't have one of those. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of them. Super sneak peek. Whoops. TCal is really piquing my interest. Their packaging. The pouches. Seriously, they are incredible. So they come in either the multicam, like that's what they send them in. Like, how cool is that? And then they get a black one. Like, you buy a knife from them and you get a pouch with it. Like, I don't know how they're doing that. That's, to me, is pretty epic. And the inside has got some pockets in. Oh, you guys, sorry, dumping it out on us. Got some pockets in there. You got. I don't know how they're doing it. To me, that is awesome. But yeah, TCal. You buy a knife from them, you get a big freaking pouch. Let me see here. Oh gosh, those reds. I think they're sick too, dude. Absolutely. The knife I got from them is too big for. Oh, the sun in the pouch. Which one did you get, Gabe? Oh, sweet. TCal is my favorite brand personally. Oh, the cat's out of the bag. You said it live. All right, we're going to run this really quick here. Yeah, I found out that my tiny padded envelope to Canada cost $18 and a form to fill out yesterday. Joe, I just sent a knife to Canada to Sid. It was 2 packages. And because I had to take it apart and send the blade in one package and then the scales and everything else in the other package, I think it cost close to $50, 2 packages. It is ridiculous. And yeah, it was one of them was a padded envelope, and the other one was a smaller box. I mean, it was legitimately like the cheapest thing. I think if I was to send it to somebody else, cheap. Yeah, super annoying. I just filmed the video of the DP1. It will go up in a couple of weeks. Heck yeah, the DP1, guys. That is why Luke is the reason that I carry it around the neck. He is the reason I'm kind of getting back in the neck knives because he's been carrying his DP1. Oh, yeah. Such a cool knife. Luke, did you get your package? I actually sent Luke one of these flashlights, the Mac Army. Did you get that yet? Let me know. I sent that one the same day I sent the packages to Canada. I'm sure Sid's still waiting on his for a long time. My lives can get out of hand. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Lives are about to have, it's about having fun. Mind you, USPS for an envelope. See, yeah, it's crazy how expensive they get. I just need to use StreamYard for now on since they do a little. So, I got a setup. You got just like the top down. I think you said you were using your iPad. Can you do StreamYard on that? I'm not sure. All right. I think here we need to rock and roll. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here with you guys. Sorry, I meant Canada. I know what you meant, Todd. Thanks, Daily Knife live streams on Sunday night. Canada's #1. Oh yeah, shopping is a must-have. Went up. See, I think I was wondering like why everything went up so fast. Let's just see here. Sorry. New America, says Ginger Fisher. Not yet. Okay. If you haven't done so, I'm going to go ahead and let's draw this. Gosh. Let's do this here. So 3, 2, 1. Actually, let me refresh here. Oops. I only saw there was a couple of comments. I think either somebody didn't comment fully, so let me just make sure to refresh. And Luke, am I doing this wrong? All right, did it do flashlight right? Is that how you guys spelt it? All right, here we go. Let's draw for a winner. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Are you in the chat? Because that was the rule. You got to be in the chat. Let me know if you're here. We can congratulate you and get this sent out to you here. Where you at? Where you at? 9 entries. Yeah, that seems wrong, doesn't it, again? 9 entries. Timeout. Did I do it wrong? That seemed really low. I'm with you, Pretty Fly. That seems really low. You got to make sure you comment in here. We're waiting. We're waiting. If you don't, we got to redraw it. Yeah, that's very wrong. Yeah, something seems weird. Yeah, I'm with you guys. It went from 24 to 9 really fast. That went really fast. But if you're here, oh, there you are. There you are. I mean, you won. I mean, I don't know why it went down so fast. Did I spell it wrong? Did you guys not put the hashtag and do it the way I did? We'll do another giveaway. Another giveaway. Reach out to me. Go to barbarianbrownie@gmail.com. BRAUNNY. Screenshot so I can message you back. I'll get this mailed out to you. Don't worry. We're gonna do more giveaways, guys. We're going to do more giveaways. I'll do another giveaway here in a little bit. Here, actually. Don't worry. Don't worry. So yeah, reach out to me. Send me an email, and like I said, screenshot so I know you're a real person. You actually are who you are. Yeah, it's, Luke, let me know. Did I do that wrong? Sorry, everybody else, for the weird count. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, don't worry. There's going to be more giveaways. What else should I give away? Gosh, I'm sorry. A bot. No, they're a real person. They're a real person. They're there. Did you go back and restart it? Once you start it, have to leave it, collect the comments, and go back to the previous screen until it's picked. So I did mess it up here. Once it's up, you don't have to change it. Just hit draw. So I messed up. Now I feel really bad. I feel really bad. Okay. All right. We're not mad. She'd be just confused. I'm new to this. Sorry, guys. I'm so new to this here. Give me that decal. Run up this one. Let's see. User error. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm new to this. I always do like the comment picker, but then I got to send you out to another video, and then you spam it, and to me, it just, I don't know. I don't know. Let me figure it out here. Give away your camera for that mistake. I'll give away the GoPro. That thing. Where's my GoPro? Not give away. I'm looking at the camera. I'm literally this morning looking up new cameras to buy. I'm so interested in getting a new camera. Give away your camera. Luke, you already have the same camera anyways. I should have picked up a previous entry regardless. My fault. Don't worry. And this was actually supposed to go to somebody else anyways, and they messed up and they didn't get back to me. So, it was just one of those things. Let me see here. I did have another idea for a giveaway, and I can't remember what it was. And I feel bad. There's going to be more. I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do it yet. Here. We have bought enough cameras. We are not buying anymore. Yes, you are. No, I do need a new one. The GoPro is not working as good as I want it to work. It works for certain shots. I use my iPad, and StreamYard is available on computer and iPhones. I know it's available on the computer. I didn't know about the phones or the iPad, but I guess it makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Where did I mess up here? Oh man. Yeah, I didn't. This is why this is why you don't do things live. You just go ahead and you got to practice this stuff here. That's why this is. As I said, it was a kind of a spontaneous one here. That Pete's pirate flag looks like a good giveaway right there. No, I love that thing. Okay. Yeah, it's just weird. I'm thinking about what the other giveaway. I want to make it up here. I have something that I don't know if I'm allowed to do it yet because it is so new and the drop doesn't happen for a while. You know what? Actually, let me check here. I got something. I got something here. I don't have very many patches. And that's kind of what I was thinking about here, because you did say that it was something. I don't know. It's all part of the learning process. Thank you. I wanted that light. Did you? It is a good light. They're not that expensive, I don't think either. I really want an arc belt, honestly, but this is pretty sweet. I'm sorry. Somebody said here, do the bluey patches. Can you see those back there? No way you can see those. Can you really? I blame her too. I'm with you. I blame her too, Marco. I was thinking about another flashlight. So if you guys haven't done so, in the video for the Walmart loadout, I said I would do some giveaways. I don't need this Coast flashlight. Anybody interested in winning a Coast flashlight? Super easy, AAA, 2 modes, medium and a high. I don't really count it as a low. It's a Coast. It's the PX22. It takes a AAA battery. Can this be a makeup one? You guys cool with the little Coast flashlight? It doesn't have a dual pocket clip, so I was like, I'm out. But this was in that giveaway, in that Walmart loadout, and I said I'd start giving stuff away. So how about this? We'll do this one as a giveaway. You guys like this? Let me know. I'll put that in. I'll mail that out here. I don't think I have the packaging. If I do, I'll just make here. I will make it up to you guys. There's another flashlight. I feel bad. Okay. It looks like you guys are definitely interested in more giveaway stuff. So, okay. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, hey, thank you so much. Donated a G10 Kaiser Lat Mini. You can really, you'll donate a, oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay. Well, let's run that one first then. So you guys will have to reach out to them, not me, because they got the knife. But you can reach out to me and I'll reach out back and forth. How do you want to do that before we do the flashlight then? How do you want to do that one? That's right. I got this thing in the way here. How do you want to go with that? Do you want people to reach out to you, or how do you want to do that here? Yeah, because if you want to do that, absolutely, we'll do it. Let's hit it up here. I think the combatant would be good. I can't give that away. I want it. I love this thing too much. I love it too much, Steve. I can't do it. You know what you're doing? Our 15K subway. Yeah, guys. Also, Daily Knife. They're live tonight. They're doing it at 15,000 people, guys. That's so crazy. And yeah, so we will donate a swag pack for the giveaway. Run one on our behalf. So we got like 3 giveaways going on right now. I'm going to do the flashlight and a knife, and then we will donate a swag pack for a giveaway. Run one on right now. Okay. All right, guys. So, okay. Let's first run this one then right now. We'll run this one here. Make sure you run it, and I'll mail it. Okay. Here we go. So you guys want to run this one. Let me go ahead, and I got to figure out how to work this thing here. Go to the live here first. And gosh, you guys, can you believe that I'm actually almost at 10K? You guys are so cool. Like, I love this part of it. Let's do hashtag Kaiser, because hashtag Kaiser, and let's start collecting comments. Add that to stage here. We'll start with that one here. Daily Knife is the real one. Heck yes. Heck yes. I keep seeing that when I laugh about it. Light Me Up, says Perry. Okay, so Perry likes that as well. We'll do that one, real Chris Brown. Definitely. Okay. Coast makes some decent stuff. Got a few. I do too. I've got a more of a spotlight one. This one is a flood version of the one I actually carried for quite some time. I actually still carry it often. I'll donate a blacked out NAF hub patch. All right. Okay. We got to start writing this down here. Hold on here. Let me grab a piece of paper. All right. And I should have... Where's my pen at? I gotta start writing stuff down. So we got a giveaway going on right now for the Kaiser knife. And let me write that down here. So we did the Workos and the winner. And we're doing the Coast Light. I gotta write that down. I'll write all the winners down. And the Kaiser knife. And how can we reach out to me here? And so if you mail it, do you want them to reach out to me or do you want them to reach out to you? Let me know because I will we'll work that out here. You can reach out to me either barbarianbrownie@gmail.com or you can reach out to me to, of course, Instagram if you don't have me on Instagram either. But I'll write that down here. So there we go. Write that one. And then Tom says a blacked out. I don't even have a blacked out one. I need a blacked out one, Tom. NAF hub. Yeah, those I've got the original ones. Those little ones are so cool. I love the smaller ones here. Patch. All right, I wrote that down. So we've got that one here. We're running the Kaiser right now. Who's all in? You guys in there? Make sure I don't mess this up here. I don't and can't see them. I don't remember him putting photos of them. I can't reach one right now. Yo, what's going on? 1931 Leatherworks. What's going on here? Yeah, we're gonna run 4 giveaways. This is the one to be at here because we're so close to that 10K. Let me just see here. 9,889 people, you guys. We're so close to 10,000. So close. What's up? Hope everyone's having a great morning. I'm having a good morning. Hope you guys are as well. All right, I'm seeing all the Kaiser hashtags come through here. And so what do I got to do here? There's 27 entries right now. Okay. I got a 3D printed Ozark Trail Wugout scales. Oh, that's what? You got some scales for the Ozark Trail? This thing right here. I mean, for $10, this thing is so cool. You got 3D printed scales for these. Is this the one? This thing for a $10 knife. This thing is just phenomenal. That's cool. Okay. Do you really want to do that? I'll put it down here. I mean, I don't want people just to be like, just donating to donate. I mean, if you want, I mean, I can even put them in the 10K video if you guys want as well. I just want to make sure we're legit on this here. Let me see here. Ozark Grail. I call it the Ozark Grail scales. So how did you get a 3D printed scales for this? That's sweet. I didn't even know you could do that. Everybody in on the Kaiser here. Perfect timing. Let me be here. So yeah, you got to be here. I'm going to go ahead and run that really quick here. Looks like there's 27 entries. It's been sitting there for a little while here. So yeah, you got to be here. Brady, you're back. Go ahead and comment Kaiser. We got a giveaway for a Kaiser coming up here. So you came back in perfect timing. All right, let's see here. They can reach out to, okay, there you go. There you go. Make sure you guys see that. Reach out. The winner's going to reach out there. You guys can work that out, of course. This is so cool. I appreciate that a ton. I really, truly do. Yes, Tom, that would be awesome. Appreciate that. All right. It looks like everybody should be in for the Kaiser. All right. Let's go ahead and let's draw it in 3, 2, 1. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Who is it? Joe, you won the Kaiser. Absolutely awesome. Heck yeah. Let me write you down here. I'm jealous. I like Kaiser knives. I don't even have that knife either, so I am jealous. Let me write your name down here so I can make sure that spells right. So reach out. You are the winner, Joe. As long as you're here, there you are. Congratulations. Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, macho madness. I'm talking about macho madness. Yeah, you won the Kaiser, Joe. Yeah, look into the teleprompter. I'm gonna tell you right now, brother. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. The Kaiser is the way to go. Yeah.
Sorry, too much coffee going on there. I don't know what happened. Don't know what just happened there. Oh man, congrats, Joe. Congrats. Let me see here. I'm trying to catch up the chat here. All right, that one is drawn. Let me go ahead here and boom. Okay, here we go. Let me see what else we got in the chat here. Guys, rocking and rolling. Appreciate you being here. Got so much going on. I love Fridays. Yes, sir. I can send all 3 sets, different designs. So that's making me want to keep mine. I want to know more about those. So let me run the. Should we do that one? We want to do the scales for the Ozark Grail 3D printed. How do you want to do it? Do you want to send them to me? Do you want to do the mailing? Tell me in the chat how you want to go with that, of course. And I guess here's one thing. So getting this in hand, this is orange. It's black. It's like the bug out. It's got the knockoff Axis bar. It's super cool. It's a little janky, but I'm going to tell you what. I think if you're going to give away scales, you should send them to me and I can give this knife away with the scales. How about that? Maybe that might be a little bit better idea. But anyways, what I was trying to get at is I wish Benchmade would make a bug out with steel liners. Why not? That would make the bug out so much better. Putting that out in the air. Okay, yeah. Send them to me, and then I will do a giveaway on this knife. I'll put the scales on there, and whoever wins can get this knife as well. So you'll get the knife and the 3D scales donated by AL408. How does that sound, guys? So that way you guys can have the knife if you don't already have it, because these are hard to find, the knife and the scales. So I'm going to put that down here. We're going to do the knife. So the Ozark knife and scales. So the winner will go ahead and get both of those here. Let me take a look here and make sure I'm not missing anything here. Doing that giveaway, Terry is refusing to. Is Tony doing that giveaway? Which one here? Yeah, I know you are having fun. I enjoy myself. I enjoy these lives. They're fun to hang out with you guys. If people are interested, I think I'm interested. So you make them too. So yeah, if you make them, like I said, send them to me, then I'll put them on this knife and we'll do the giveaway with the knife as well. I'd love some scales. Absolutely. And if you guys want them, obviously, since he makes them, there you go. 3 different designs for real. What did I miss? I'm so far behind here. I donate some junk, but Canada. Oh, it'd probably cost a ton much here. Let me take a look here. Congrats. Also, Joe, by the way, congrats. All right. Let's see here. Joe approved. Let's do. Let's see here. What do we? Oh, that's a draw again. And oops. This is not as convenient. So we're going to do the Ozark scale and the Ozark Grail. So I'm going to go ahead and let me mark this up here. Hashtag Ozark Grail. Make sure I spell something somewhat close. Ozark Grail is what you'll have to go ahead and put. I'll go ahead and put that up here. Go ahead and start putting your hashtags in there. That will get your hands on this knife with 3D printed scales from yours truly, AL408. That's super cool. Let me take a look here. Oh, man, this chat is rocking and rolling here. Love it. I love it. Who else is in here? Joe, I hope you're excited. I got to bail soon for a special meeting. Brady, please fill me in. I'm so curious because I know what meeting you got. So fill me in. I'm super stoked to hear. Congrats, also, by the way. Those would be perfect knives for Boy Scout upgrades. $10, absolutely. If I was a Boy Scout, I never had anything this good. I'll be honest with you. When I was a kid, everything was slip joints or it was like a buck style knife, the backlock. I never had anything this cool. Never did. I would have been so happy as a Boy Scout. Speaking of Boy Scouts, I actually backed the NAFs, the $25 knife. I backed that one. It was super cool. I'm excited to get it. I was happy that I got in there because then I also got my chance to, honestly, I got my chance to get a little coin, the little medallion. So that's kind of cool. All right, you guys are dropping in Ozark Grail. I just sent you a message on IG. Perfect. Okay. Let me check that while we're waiting here. Scroll up to my comment. Which one? Which one, Luke? I'm so far behind in this chat here. I'm so sorry. Luke, say that comment again because I can't find it. Can't find it. Where are we at here? So comment Ozark Grail scales. You guys are awesome. Oh, Daily Knife says Ozark Grail for 1931. Oh, nice. Oh, this coffee is going down so good. No problem. And you guys are stoked for it. We got 21 entries so far, guys. So if you haven't got in, oh yeah, I was checking the comments, see where you messaged me. Let's see here. There you are. 3D Ozark knife scales. Heck yes. I'm just gonna say yes to you. I'll message you, of course, after the live here. Let me follow you back. Why am I not? Oh, you have to accept my request there. There's domain says StreamYard giveaway tool. Oh, I'm trolling. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at here? Sorry, guys. I'm so distracted right now. Just got my Kaiser buddy for me, and my homie just bought a Lander 5S. I got a Lander, and I'm enjoying it. I carried it the other day. So I'm actually not going to lie. I'm super stoked about this. If you're looking for a really cool, like small, super small, I would say fixed blade that's small enough to actually work, the Kaiser, the Lander 5 is actually pretty nice. 14C 288 blade steel, but super light. It's super thin too. That's what I really like about it. You can fit in the pocket. This is an absolute awesome fixed blade. So yeah, if you don't have a Lander, definitely check it out here. Let's see here. Did you send me something? I just, oh, okay. Oh, dang. These are super cool. Frag pattern. Can I show these off? I'm going to show. Obviously, since this is what you guys are get a chance to win on. I like that gray frag pattern. Super cool. So the winner is going to get some really cool stuff. That is for sure. Heck yeah. Here we go. 24 comments, guys. 24. Let's see here. Only because you give a lot. I guess that's probably why people want to come here for the giveaway stuff. I mean, that's what it is about. It's about the community, honestly. Here. Yes, that is super cool. Thank you for also donating. That is awesome. And I'm assuming people can reach out to you if they got this knife and buy some from you, right? Because I'll be honest with you, I might have to do that myself. My best friend is a Benchmade fanboy, and he's a troop leader for his son's troop. You know, oh yeah, absolutely. Kaiser is the one you won. If I just think, like, if I could reach out to Ozark Trail and be like, hey, can I get a bunch of these? I would love to donate to a Boy Scout troop myself, personally. You guys in here, it looks like 24 entries, guys. Last chance. I'm going to go ahead and draw the winner of the Ozark Grail with custom 3D printed scales. I'll be honest with you, those gray frag pattern definitely got me thinking. These are super cool. There's some black ones in there. Awesome. If everybody's ready, looks like the entries haven't gone up. So let's go ahead and let's draw a winner here. So the winner for the Ozark Grail, like I said, I'll get you the knife and the scales, so they'll get sent to me. Let's go ahead and draw 24 entries. Who's going to win? Hey, John. So, John, I know you're not in the U.S. I did say this earlier, and I got to make sure. How can I get these to you? Because I know the mail might be difficult. How can I get it to you? Because I might have to take this apart. Let me know. Also, congrats, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a proxy, John? Do you? Because that is one of the stipulations. I got to make sure that if I send it to you, how I can get it to you. And also, you got to be here, John. You still here? Let me see. Are you here? Are you here? I'm gonna put your name down here. Like I said, I can't afford to mail it across the sea, the pond. So let me put your name here. You got to be here. You got to be here, John. I will message you. So you do, John? You do have a way for me to get it to you. That's not going to cost me a ton of money. Sorry. How can it look so sunny out and still be so? I'm with you, Joe. I don't know. John, where are you from? I can't remember the exact location. Go ahead and message me right now because I'll check it really quick here. I think the Netherlands is right. I don't. Can you have this knife? Do I have to take it apart for you? So maybe I may have to just keep it in a separate package. Let me go here. So yeah, John, let me make sure because I can get it to you. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. But yeah, awesome. All right, so that's going out. All right, we are. What are we? We are 3 giveaways down. Jan is pronounced Jan. Oh, I've been pronouncing it John. My bad. My bad. Let's go with the NAF hub. Let's do here. Yeah, I always pronounce it. So is it Jan or John? Congrats on that, by the way. Here, let's go ahead and give away the NAF hub patch in all black. Let's go here. Let me refresh this back, forth, and what should the hashtag be? Hashtag NAF hub. I mean, duh. If you guys aren't a Facebook member group of the NAF hub, definitely do so. Some cool stuff, great content. Excuse me, sorry. NAF hub, let me go ahead and start collecting comments. So for the blacked out NAF hub patch, definitely go ahead and hashtag NAF hub. Do we have pictures of that? Let's see here. I still need one of the NAF hubs. Oh, the NAF's burrito. Oh, okay. NAF's burrito, don't get it backwards. But yeah, I do. I saw Brady actually just posted one. So Tom, do you want to send out to the winner or do you want to send it to me? How do you want to go with that one here? They are super cool. They look like what you imagine they look like. Let me just put it that way. Let me make sure here. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. All right, comments are flowing in here. And while you're all checking that out here, I'll send them to me. And then, okay, perfect. So you guys, if you win this, like you got to screenshot it, email me. I'll get your address, and then I'll mail it to you. So make sure you hashtag that here. I wanted to talk about something really quick. Oh, yeah. All right, John, you messaged me here. And how can I get it to you here? And how much is it going to cost? Because, like I said, if it's a lot of money, I mean, I got to send a knife. Will it be safe to get to you, John? I just saw your message. All right. Hashtag. Let me take a look here. Can I share? How do I? We got to go. Let me check some out really quick here. Oh, I got to sign into that. Come on, man. I wanted to see if I could show you what they look like. Oops, I don't want to mess that one up. Let me see. So NAF hub. NAFs comes up when I put that. Dang it. Let me see if I can find a picture for you guys here. You know, you guys are kind of slacking here. Let me know what's in your pockets, by the way, here. Thanks for letting me know. It's John. I thought you were Dutch instead of Polish. See, I thought you were too Polish. I forget here. And let me see. I'm looking for a picture of the NAF hub right now here, so I can show you guys what they look like. And let's go here. NAF hub. Like I said, it's a really cool logo. Let me just tell you that really quick here. Tom, is there a picture of the? Let's see. Is there a picture? Here is the NAF hub Instagram page. And there's the logo, so you guys can actually see what it looks like. It'll be like that little logo, but all blacked out. I don't have one yet, so I'm excited to have one myself. Let's see here. We got 22 entries. There's 35 of you in here right now. You guys, if you guys want that, make sure you hashtag it. This is so much easier than making you guys go to go to other videos. Oh man. I have. Oh, here's the Facebook group. Here we go. And also on the Facebook group, definitely join in there. There's a lot of people in there. Let me see here. How many people are in the Facebook group? Yes. There you go. Guys are coming. You got 23. There's more of you guys in here, is there not? All right. 23 so far here. Let's see here. Right now, I'm a cold steel air light to take the inner bark off the 18-inch log fork branch. So you are using a cold steel to unbark the inner bark? What does that mean? Tell me more. I'm kind of curious. I do like me some cold steel. You know those guys are definitely made for work. Oh, there we go. Okay, a modded Tucson TS 422 case, bare hand teardrop in Black Sea. Ooh, this sounds really good. And a Kershaw Launch 9. I have been rocking my Kershaw, and I've been loving it. And I don't even know what I did with it. Where is that? Anyways, the Kershaw I got is that auto. It looks just like kind of like a ProTech. It is so good. Where is it? This is one of my favorite. This thing is so cool. Under $200. It looks and feels like a ProTech. It's a USA made by Kershaw. Magna Cup blade steel, fully auto. You can get these at House of Blades. Use code Barbarian. Get yourself a discount so it's even cheaper. You want a good Kershaw, and you can carry an auto. This is the way to go. This thing is such a workhorse. I've been honestly loving the heck out of it. Let's go ahead. I'll give you guys, looks like we got 23 entries. It's been sticking at 23 for just a little bit here. And I'm going to go here and let's draw the winner. Let's see who is going to be the winner of the NAF Hub patch. 3, 2, 1, drawing now. Now have to write your name down who wins here. Let's see. Refresh this really quick here. Hey, Paul Mills in the house. Are you here? Let me know. That way I can go ahead and get your address and everything through the email.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah, Paul. Appreciate that. I know you. Let's see here. Paul Mills. So, Paul, reach out to me via email at barbarianbrownie@gmail.com. You can even Instagram me. That's fine. Whichever is easier for you. There he is in the house. Congratulations here. So Tom's going to send them to me, and then I'll send them out to you. All right. So I got the patch. We still haven't given away the flashlight yet. What did I even do with the flash? Here it is. What did I even do with it? Let's see here. Who else we got going on here? Congrats, Paul, on that here. Let me check out here. I saw some pocket checks here. Where did it go here? Modded. We read that one. Joe's got a couple of launch models. They rock. See, yeah, the USA made Kershaw's super cool. Paul, congratulations. I got a couple of launch models. I am so impressed on Kershaw. It's powerful. Like I said, it feels like a ProTech. I'm carrying the CJRB Pyrite Bowie today. Oh, okay. I've got the Bowie. Is it the rose gold blade? I am loving that one. I just recently got the plain Jane. It's over there. Dang it. But the Pyrite is good. I got that one's what I got is got dual thumb studs and a drop point blade, but definitely a good carry. The Gordon 20-in-1 multi-tool and a Milwaukee Hey, the Milwaukee Fastback. Now we're talking. That's what I'm talking about here. Heck yeah. Good carry. Good carry. Paul, everybody congratulating you here. Was it you who asked me about the Griptilian the other day? I've got a Griptilian. The only, not the only, but the best Griptilian is the one with the Spidey hole. I don't know how Benchmade and Spyderco don't feud on that one. Apparently they let it slide, because did you know that Spyderco literally patented or trademarked the hole? It's like their logo. It can't be no knives can have a circular hole. So you see like the Demco from Urban EDC. It's an elongated hole. No knives can have that because of Spyderco. So the best and coolest Griptilian is the one with the hole. I am super like ecstatic that it's like two of my cool brands. Like I like to be a Spyderco fanboy and I like to be a Benchmade fanboy, and you combine them together. It's kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool. Anyways, that's my small little rant on that. The Legend Blackstone Wash. I wanted a rose gold, but I thought my wife would have stolen it. So yeah, the one I got is it's the Bowie. Is it Bowie or Bowie blade? Super cool. I would say it's a fun one. Although the plain Jane one I got here, I thought I had it here. I don't know what I did with it. I gotta get this up. Anybody hasn't been in here, I am excited and thrilled to do more content on this here. Don't worry, we got another giveaway. I'm just rambling along. Let's go ahead and give away the Coast Light as promised. I'm rambling over here, and I apologize. Let me put this away here. Let's get that Coast Light up here. Hashtag would be hashtag Coast, because this is what's up next here. You guys need a little pocket flashlight, something EDC-able. This is going to be the next flashlight. I'll put that right there. And let's do the live stream here. And hashtag Coast. Let's do hashtag Coast. Here we go. Let's start collecting comments. Make sure I spelled it right so you guys can see how I spelled it. Got a Kaiser Porcupine. Kaiser Comet. Oh, Comet. I was thinking I was going to pronounce it Cormorant because I know I got one of those from Kaiser. The Phoenix LD30. See, I've got to get myself more Phoenix lights. That's a good idea, actually. I was looking for Phoenix. I heard Walmart sold Phoenix lights, and I was thinking about getting one. Couldn't find one at my local Walmart, sadly. Benchmade Spyderco to use the hole. So they legitimately paid Spyderco? Is that a real thing? That's crazy. Bowie is how it's pronounced. So it's Bowie, not Bowie, like David the boy. It's Bowie. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I pronounce it, and like I said, I pronounce porcupine instead of porcupine, and everybody gave me crap in the comments. They roasted me. Can't believe I win. And you did, and I'm glad that it's somebody in the community that wins. I enjoy when somebody who wins here. Do you need my home address? Yeah, I will need your address. Hopefully I can send it to you. It doesn't cost me an arm and leg. John, if it's okay, like I said, shipping's going to be expensive. If you could help me out there, that's all I ask. Like I said, if you guys win, please, if you're not in the continental United States, help me out here. Joe says, Coast for Todd. Got to run, fam. Much love. So if Joe wins, the Coast flashlight is going to Todd. Okay. Todd Carr it is. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Appreciate you guys. If you guys don't want to win, you can put in for somebody else. That's even cooler. A Bowie is a ghost carry. Really? That's what ghost carries? I am a fan of the Pyrite. I wish I could find mine. One of them is in the case, and one of them I just reviewed. There we go. Here it is. Let me jump back here. So this is the plain Jane drop point. I really am a fan of that one here. It is a nice knife. Got that button lock or plunge lock, however you want to call it. Snappy little action. Such a cool little knife. It really, really is. But good call and a good carry on that one for sure. Let's see here. Who do we got here? We got 24 entries, guys. 24 entries on the Coast Light. So let's see here. Bowie is like a ghost. Scaring someone. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Bowie. Boo. Is that how you say it? It's like, oh, I get your joke now. Oh, is what a ghost carries. Oh my gosh. The dad jokes. Thank you. Thank you. Crazy how the Pirates can have. So mine doesn't have S90 blade steel. I don't believe. Is it? No, mine's the AR RPM. I was gonna say you had me excited. No, mine is the AR RPM. It's the cheaper version. But yeah, they can have some pretty cool ones here. Sorry, Joe. I didn't get the joke at first. My bad. All right, we got 25 entries for the Coast Flashlight here. Yeah, I was going to say the Pirates, I think right now, this might even already be sold out. I did the video, and I think I did it a little late because they sent it to me. CJRB sent to me 2 knives, if you guys haven't seen that video. And this was one of them. I'm not going to lie. Like, this is one that I carry quite a bit now since I've had the video out. Let's see here. We got 25 entries. I'll give you guys just a couple more seconds, and we'll draw for the Coast Flashlight here. Let's see here. A couple more seconds. 25 still here. Okay, I'm replying to John here. All right. Let me reply. All right. And again, anybody? Here, I'm going to leave it up here. Bowie. I like that. I'm going to try to pronounce that wrong or funny to my kids. I don't think they'll even get the joke, but I'm not going to do it anyways. All right. Let's go ahead and draw for the winner in 3, 2, 1. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Let's see who it is for the Coast Flashlight here. Hey, 1931 Leatherworks. Heck yeah. Are you here? Are you here? And the rules are we got to be able to have you in the United States so you can help me with shipping so it's not so expensive. I'll send it to you. But what you got to do, I think you are, of course, in the United States. So let me know your address, either Instagram me, screenshot, so I know you're a real person so I can see your name and everything here. So congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I'm talking about, yeah.
Let me write you down here. Winner chicken dinner. All right, let me write you down here. 1931 Leatherworks. Like I said, either Instagram or you can hit me up on email at Barbarian Brownie. Let's stop in my name for a second. Oh, I hate when that happens. I've done that too. But yeah, anyways, email me at barbarianbrownie with 2 N's, just like it's on the name here, obviously, at gmail.com, or you can Instagram me, screenshot, so I know you are you, and then we'll get your address, and I'll just mail out the Coast Flashlight here. I might send it without actually, I can send this with the battery because it's not a lithium. But yeah, go ahead and email me, and I'll get that sent out to you. Put that in my giveaway pile here. Oh, man. Appreciate you guys for being a part of this. Let's just take a look here really quick here. We're so close. We're so close to 10,000. How close are we? We're 9,992, guys. We're so close. Guys, we're so close to becoming a 10,000 subscriber channel. That is so crazy, and I can't thank you guys enough. Oh, I'm super stoked. I don't know why. To me, it's like a, I don't know what you want to say, how would I say, ecstatic? Because I never would have thought. I honestly never would have thought here. Paul, wait. Did I miss here? MPG, it did 19. Did they say it was going to you if you win? Did I miss that? Did I miss that part? Let me see here. So 1931 Leatherworks, you said that it's going to MPG. Okay. Yeah, as long as you're cool with that. Yeah, congrats then. All right. Then congrats to you. For some reason, it didn't show up here. There it is. Okay. So it's actually going to MPG EDC. Okay, well then reach out to me here and I'll mail it out to you. It is if you are, like I said, if you're looking for a good flashlight that's not going to break the bank, like it is a great one here. Super easy, super convenient, small, pocketable. It's a great flashlight. It is a great flashlight. So congrats to that here. Oh man. It is becoming time for me to go get some lunch. I appreciate you guys here. Anybody else? Let me see here. I'm keeping up with the chat here. Look at that MPG. She did win a flashlight. I know you wanted the workhorse, and honestly, I wanted you to win because you wanted it to. But hey, that's how it is. There'll be more giveaways, and because we do a lot of work with workhorse, maybe I will squeeze in more of these if you want this one specifically. We got a lot of flashlights coming in and out through here, so there'll be more giveaways, guys. Let me take a look here. Okay, all right. I had to check one quick thing here. So, guys, I am about to go make lunch. Great live. Appreciate y'all hanging out here. Let me check just to see if we hit 10K before we lose you guys. Let's see, we're so close, so close. Tell your friends, share the live, share the videos. I honestly, I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me here. I'm out. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm just about on my last sip here of coffee, because it's really important to always remember to make sure your coffee is stronger than your toddler. Those kids are crazy. They're just crazy.